Hey everyone,
Spider-Man,
and we're back.
can you help us out? Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
Let's do this. Sniper up here.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast.
Okay.
Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him.
Okay, 2.5 minutes to see if we...
Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's play the quiet game.
There's one guy.
One down, 2 to go.
Okay, the guy at 300 here is the closest. Alright, he's a bit lower than me.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers.
Done.
I know, I should have called first.
Okay.
Target safe. Only 1 to go. I'm too slow, people die.
Ah, not too bad. What, minute 40. Actually doing this in good time.
Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin? People around here work.
Fuck. Oh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. Not doing that bit. Which way was it from?
Just in time.
That's right.
Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Okay, battery park it is. Buildings around here are actually perfect for getting the battery park. For speed. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, there's no snipers.
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Okay, what we got here? Get that guy here.
No talking during the infiltration.
I think. He's fairly guarded. It's actually weird. Damn it. I haven't seen. Yeah.
没东西，继续吧。
Suppose Cook go around the other way and get down to. No. Maybe not.
我听到有声音，
Come on, go close to it. Go close. Come on.
不能有血与
Just need to go trap.
有人到那，
Take a break. You earned it.
不对，怎么回事？ 那有可能是老鼠。不过，3号单位，3号，
You're getting very sleepy.
There's one guy on ground level. Outside. Yes, maybe that's him. You know. Okay. Okay, come see progress.
受够了，我要战斗。
Yeah, you go investigate that. The wild came off and a good chance. Yeah, that's 2. Get some range, hopefully I'll just pay up. Damn it. No, it's not. Okay.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
看看是
There we go. That worked.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Okay. Not too bad. That's actually an easy one. Okay, we have one more side quest and then I'll go back to the main story. College buddies. So, we've seen in the last part the fact that Lee was able to, how do you put it? He was able to mind control people or influence people around him, fight them. So, that's the whole reason why these henchmen, like the henchmen aren't actually, he hasn't paid for these henchmen. Basically, most of the henchmen he has are people that he kept under his influence over him. And he's got a very wide range.
Multiple hostile vehicles. Location is south of Houston.
Curbside service.
Jump up. Oh. Oh, you bastards. Oh, okay. Not the more. Got me insane. Actually, this can be difficult at times. Especially when you know you can see them markers. Can't really dodge them as much. It's really weird. I never quite understood that in the game. But I think it's just to give kind of an edge to the enemy. I don't think we're too far from the college campus here. Oh, should be just
Spider-Man!
I got him.
probably glass here. Okay.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? The last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Ooh. Okay, we're heading to Wall Street. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
This is definitely not close to ESU. I need to head south. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. If I can find the location in this picture, I should be able to find Philip's roommate.
Bridge. Fall it down here. You sure? Up. There's Statue of Liberty. Clear view from there.
That looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. I guess they lost me.
You can tell it's got monster on his punches here.
Fire's spreading. I better end this fast.
I want to see this weapon open this. I do. Ah, it does. Yeah. I won't.
That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Okay, so that's yeah. Oh, TikTok. It's like it's foreshadowing something. Such a weird cause Speedball in this game. The way the app that she references all the stuff on, it sounded a lot like TikTok before TikTok got released.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
And Jameson's just the wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead. No, that's what his brain says, huh?
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Okay, East Harlem. We're going a long way here. So, somewhere around here. Where? That's probably... Well,
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
I don't know how far up East Harlem it's going to be, but... Let's see.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Oh. Try and use speed away. Just a bit. It's fair bit in the distance. Okay, so it's like going through Times Square.
Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Yeah. Let's see. Near home. Okay, train tracks. Train tracks. Alright.
Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here.
Yeah, there has been a bit of damage now. Just a bit. Oh, if you can't
What
access.
happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find him before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Help!
There they are.
Buddy!
Time to end this.
Please, help us!
Okay.
We corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Yeah, he did.
Can't hurt me.
Hell of a lot.
Be protected.
Oh no. Oh, didn't.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
We do this.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Fuck, the guy's doing it. Oh fuck. This guy Philip has a lot of side quests to him. There's two. There's one more. The thing is, if we don't do the side quests, there's actually certain things
Now,
that we want
friends,
to
you
unlock
know
in
I'm
the game.
always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so, me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? To be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Oh, Christ. We're ready to break when Jonah. There you go.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Okay, so we're into. I suppose building first.
If I
Can jump it open.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
These tall buildings get close quick. Alright.
This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Okay. Let's see. The panic for gangs, but the far up the upper east or upper west side of this place will be. No, it's going to take here. Seems like more of an open area. Open there now. Too open over there. There's somewhere in here.
There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
Okay, we should be back now. That was weird.
Someone stop him! Holy Captain Leotard!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve!
Ah, crap. Steve took over.
Come on, I just saved you!
Thank you.
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
We're gonna pull a boatload of cash once we get grave dust from the street.
Okay. I don't know what caused the connection was. Yeah, a minute ago. I'm sure we're right now.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories.
Oh, really?
Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Ah, fucking hell, Jameson. Get to her corner so easy.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students.
Oh,
The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge is on the southeast shoreline.
Yep. Oh, man.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
So we on the few, let's go. That fucking view is pretty. Okay, let's see. Another one.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it
Oh,
blows, it'll
okay.
take out the whole block.
That's not a good thing.
Sparks every time they hit the truck.
Featuring yourselves.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
If we shoot, we can blow the tanker. I rip your eyes out. You'll fuck
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
And now they're all stuck to the tank. Job done.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Okay, hopefully this is the last side quest. I didn't remember this many side quests coming from this one game. It's technically the fourth one. Oh no, this would be the fifth one we're going to do. Yeah. Did not realize there was that many of them. I suppose there's all cards shouldn't go missing, so yeah. It's a big card.
Spider-Man.
Rock.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
It's literally next
This
door.
is Washington Square Park.
Oh, Jesus.
They're like a
This
pack
is
of
the whole
wolves.
football team.
The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again?
It's a valid question.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Oh, geez. Okay. Ooh. The guy's not playing around.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Weapon still on there. Yeah, who's left?
Is it finally over?
There's a lot of players.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Okay. I wanted to mean this. Okay. For future purposes, we know that there's 5 parts to that segment. Oh, combate Doc Oxley. Sure. Stay here. No, it's a little messy, but not too messy. No, get to that. Right,
Hey,
let's hear
sorry
Doc's
I'm late.
morning.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the
Nice.
neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
That's fast. Extremely fast.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Let's go on this way, huh? There we go.
Nice. Okay, what next?
4.9, but he wants it on the tree, so let's do this.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
The calibration. Let's see. Needs a voltage of 4. So that's, yeah. What option can we do? 6, so yeah. Let's go with that, make that minus 2. Right. Easy.
Finished.
What else? You one more thing.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Okay, need a voltage of 5. Need a voltage of... sure, set that for you for the moment. How much what does one used? You have to use these. Alright, I can make them 2 for now. Make them 2, so that'll be 4. We'll have to put 4 there anyway. So, 3, 5. I'm going to stick that as mains too, yeah. Yep. See how we get on with this now. There we go. Perfect. Keep going here.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Just like it. Just so. Now we see the evolution of Doc zones. I did, I can do that.
Yes.
I'm trying to juggle. Oh, okay, he might be over there in a bit. A lot. Jesus, no Christ. How in the fuck is he doing this?
I'd call that a mild success.
I'd call that unbelievable.
Jesus. Why can't we just
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious.
Yeah.
My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
You're probably one of the most honest people in this game. Just for the fact of that.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Yeah, I aim for welding. Wow.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Just gonna check the time. No of these. Yep. Let's get these done. Okay, this is what the... Okay. So I'm assuming this is the link of those.